I would like for everybody to take a moment and fucking take all that bullshit you've been throughout the week. I want you to grind it up. I want you to put it in your blunt. And I want you to inhale that bullshit, but you're going to exhale greatness. You dig what I'm saying? So if you can't smoke, eat it. That's what she said. But anyway. But if you don't know, you are now tuned in to the greatest podcast in the motherfucking world, Craig. It is time for Loudmouth Podcast, powered by who? Glockaware Radio. Yes, and this is the home of the high and the land of the tree.
And coke, like my nigga King said.
Yeah, but we don't do, and coke, hey, what's up? We got gangs in the building. Y'all already know the deal. I am none other than your highness. Hashtag ChicWitDaJuice. This juicy baby, your party plug. If you know, you know. If you don't, you better get on the fucking smoke wave or drown.
And I am yours truly, Paulie Baby, and please
don't forget the fucking baby,
aka DJ Paulie.
Bow, boom. All the shit they be doing, I gotta do it by myself every fucking Thursday. But it's cool. Hey sis, I see you. Shout out
to my sis, Lucci Toast. Make sure you get them toasts and make sure you tap in for the walk.
Facts. Make sure shout out to everybody tapping in through Facebook, through Quick Kick, through Twitch, through YouTube. You know what I mean? However you tapping in, the Glockaware app, the Glockaware website, however you tapping in. Shout out to y'all. Thanks for the support. Thanks for tapping in. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. You know what I mean? All that shit helps. You know what I'm saying? It don't cost a dime. What's up, gang? Hey, how are you?
I'm great. I had a wonderful day.
You did have a wonderful day. It was hot as shit, and then it started raining.
Real bad.
It did. I had a wonderful day. I got a new dog. Did I tell y'all that?
Well, I know. I met the dog.
Yeah, I got a new dog. She's 2, but she's a Shiba Inu. And they said that they like the cats of the canines.
Okay.
So she like real clean and dainty, and she's not like a fighter. Like she don't want to bite nobody. She just want love.
She does.
You know what I'm saying?
She looks like a fucking fox.
She looks just like a fox. She does. People stop all the time and they like, yo, they got a fox. I be like, yeah, we do. Got her from Fairmont Park. Raising her ever since, you idiot. Anywho. So what's going on with you? We had a good day yesterday.
We did.
Always starts off the week like with a vibe.
Absolutely. And some wretchedness. Shout out to everybody that came through yesterday. It was a full house in this joint.
It was.
Shout out. It was a lot of artists in here that performed at Limitless Club for the Glockaware Showcase again.
If y'all not tapped in, the Glockaware Showcase was popping.
Absolutely. And again, shout out to all the artists that performed. Y'all burnt it the fuck down.
As usual.
We did do a rundown of our, some of our favorites.
Who was your favorite?
Don't feel no type of way because it's just some. It was 15 motherfuckers. We can't remember everybody's name.
And let's keep it a beam. You should have made it memorable,
right? But
if it was memorable, then I would have remembered. So.
Everyone mentioned Friend Daddy and Miss Bipolar.
Yes, they killed
burnt
it.
That fucking shit down. Who else?
Lady Sparks.
Lady Sparks killed it.
Yes.
Propane killed it.
Kravitz came up and did his thing at the end.
Did his thing. Donnie Casino. Shout out to my guy E Ness.
Shout out to Ness because we don't go nowhere without doing the Lou dance. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Who else? Tay killed it.
Yes, and Blue.
And
is that her name?
That wasn't Blue. That was with her.
Okay.
What's her name? Oh, she was just here yesterday. But they got the song. She was a whore.
BBW. That was her name. But that was her. Yeah, Big Bad Wolf. I remember that.
Mm-hmm. That was Blue name.
Yeah, she might. Oh, that's who's coming today or no?
You know what? You're confusing me.
I'm confused too.
Well, we'll see when she gets.
Anyway, all I know is I liked those performances because they stood out in my head, and they really did their thing. But
they did.
I was really digging the fact that it wasn't oversaturated with artists, you know what I mean, and that everybody stuck around to hear everybody else, because it's corny as shit when an artist come and maybe you the first person to perform, but to leave right after your performance, what the fuck? You supposed to sit back and watch everybody else and support the other people that are there because they supported you while you was up there. So you know what I mean?
Almost Famous
he put on the show. Almost Famous put on the show.
Yeah.
Almost Famous turned around when he had his back to the audience and he started doing. He had more dance moves than who be having all the dance moves. Who be choreographing all their videos?
With Curve Swerving though.
Curve. You had more dance moves than Curve. Curve and be in that joint.
They be fucking it up in the joint.
I'm gonna get my shit together.
Black Anthem.
Black Anthem did his thing.
Had the crowd.
Yeah, he did. He really did. He did have the crowd for a minute. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
Shout out to Toucan for wearing 99 hats.
Shout out to Shellyano.
Shellyano shut it down. Shellyano,
motherfucking OG.
He made you feel the pain.
God damn it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he made you feel the pain. And it was some legendary shit. You know what I'm saying? So I dug that. And there was a lot of motherfuckers in the building.
Yeah, shout out to everybody in the building.
Dub Dizza.
Dub. He killed it. He did that bird. Fucking Bentley truck.
Yes.
He was in there turned up. Yeah.
I'm excited for the next one. I'm excited for the next
bipolar,
one.
Right?
Yeah, he did. I'm excited for the next one. I hope that a lot of the people that signed up this time come back with different material. I hope a lot of y'all who missed out on this first one, y'all come back with more material.
Just to come because niggas was performing.
They was performing.
They was on that stage. Like, it was a good job.
Yeah, and as I said before, it doesn't matter if there's 5 people in the building, if it's 500 people in the building, if it's 5,000 people in the building. You got to perform like it's 1 million people in the building and everybody is watching you, because you never know who's in the background and who sees what. You know what I mean? So before we get into Wednesday,
okay,
since we're talking about music and new music, and you feel like doing a blast of the trash it?
Sure.
We haven't done one in a while.
Well, not that long. We recently did one.
We did
on
Paulie and the Gang. We haven't done one here on Loudmouth in quite some time. So this is going to be like a twofold, because I don't even think he gave it to me as a world premiere, but I don't even think he knew that I was going to put it up for a blast of the trash shit. You know what I'm saying? But if he's saying that it's the shit, then I'm going to assume that it's the shit. You know what I mean?
All right.
Now, he didn't want to do an interview. So I said, all right. I said, that's cool. So we're going to put him on the spot like this. So this is going to be, you ready, Nate, DJ and Nate? We need you for 2 seconds, and then you could go on break. All right, so listen, this is going to be Benji Jones featuring Young Chris and Leaf Ward, and this is called On Sight.
Premiere and trash it or blast it.
Let's get it. Turn me up.
Recognizing opportunities creative. Fuck we talking about, huh? See, these niggas ain't willing to put their life on the line for what they believe in. These niggas ain't willing to sacrifice and lose everything for the bigger picture. Disrespect would not be tolerated. Forgiveness is God's job, not mine. And we ain't playing cards, so I don't need none of you clown-ass jokers to help me win. Ain't no I in team, but always remember there's an M and an E in that motherfucker, you heard? My success is connected to your failures, so thanks for everything. Pray for me, I'll pay for you. Spin.
Yeah. At the dock when that weight drop, selling circles on A block. No safety, she stay cocked. Up close with them face shots. No shells, nigga, safe shots. 357, they trace Glocks. No leg shots, got a K cock. When it's on, it spit like K-Dot. Be a lot of blood, nigga, J-Rock. Whip the soft, turn the A-Rock. Yellow tape blocks, bitch ass niggas, we take blocks. Ain't in the studio like I was. Party so much, I don't like the club. I made so much off the iPhone. Damn, they forgot how nice I was. Married the game way back when they pulled me out, I'm right back in. Got the pills in, got the act in. White girl, got the pack in. Got these bitch ass niggas, we taxing. When I'm racks in, nigga cash in. Demanding, we ain't axing. See if them niggas about that action. Catch them in traffic, running town, no passes. We mash it, never lacking. Young Goldie, forever macking. I'm tapped in. Deep in the streets, feeling trapped in. No capping, no rapping. We don't fuck with y'all, there's no dapping. Blasting. Niggas blasting, no matter where we catch them, we gon' stretch them. We on their asses, it'll be tragic, nigga. Yeah. I said it'll be tragic, nigga. Whoa. Word on sight, nigga. Catch him at the light. Make a movie out them pussy niggas, broad day and night. You lose your life. Bitch ass nigga. Ain't gonna.
Still trying to kill, we supposed to be fashion. I like to take what I want without asking. Bro, don't talk, he's hot about blasting. He got joint on camera laughing. Bro got left cause he wasn't right. Stepped in that lane, he was supposed to be passing. I take the cops on the chase, no crashing. We got the pills, the glass, the gas. And they know that switch going empty, I let it. They know we the top of discussion on Reddit. He ain't had nothing up top till I fed it. The first shot going up top, we the better. And it ain't no probably, we bet bodies. He gon' die, my faith and shot. He went to the Lord, he was going to Cali. I saw a baby slide on the trolley. They know Savage ain't got no sense. We gon' slide into Johnny with no tents. Can't grind out here, you ain't got no rent. Everybody that spoke on that got bent. Niggas talking that work, no, we putting it in. A rectangular box, we putting them in. If I walk down, niggas knew what it have been. No, it's only the family. What is a friend? And they know we be spinning until we get dizzy. No self-proclaimed, I really get busy. They know that we swipe life like it's a trizzy. I got F in and I'm frontin' on glizzy. We show tough love to all the ops. The life we chose, get all the drops. That's right, make sure you move all the rocks. We call the shots, don't call the cops. We start them out and we torch the rest. They know we alive, know it for death. It broke his bones and tore his flesh. We bring that water, his daughter step.
On sight, nigga, catch him at the light. Make a movie out them pussy niggas, broad day and night. You lose your life. You lose your life. Murder on sight, nigga, catch him at the light. Make a movie out them pussy niggas, broad day and night. You lose your life. You lose your life. Murder on sight, nigga, catch him at the light. Make a movie out them pussy niggas, broad day and night. You lose your life. You lose your life. Murder on sight, nigga, catch him at the light. Make a movie out them pussy niggas, broad day and night. You lose your life. Bitch ass nigga on the track. Rest in peace to Mark.
Yeah.
That one was fire.
Benji Jones featuring Young Chris and Leaf Ward on site. Shout out to Benji Jones, man. Fucking rock the mic. You know what I mean? Free Leaf Ward. But what you I don't know.
That one was fire.
I'm
mad though because we ain't have a trash shit in a long time.
we have it, and I'm gonna blast it.
Yeah.
And I almost want to play it again so Kane can hear it
Because he just
you know,
got
because
here.
he just got here.
Happy birthday!
And happy birthday, Kane! If y'all don't know, Kane been partying since his birthday the other day, allegedly, and he is a little, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? His socks dirty. That's why he got put on these new ones. You know what I mean? Because he's just coming from the next party. You know what I'm saying? He ain't been home yet. You know what I mean? We keep dropping him off in random places. I don't know. I like that joint. It was definitely going in. That's definitely going in. Just going in rotation. DJ Paulie B.
Yeah, I fucks with that.
Nate came in here.
I got it in my mind some shit that I could put
Yeah.
before it and after.
Matter of fact, I dig it, and I want my brother to hear. Wait, Kane. Nate, run it back one more time. We gonna.
I don't got to.
No, I wanted to hear it again.
For Thursday,
He'll-
the big show. He put it in his mix for the night.
Oh yeah, you know it's gonna play. Play it again.
The plans, it don't matter.
Recognizing opportunities created. Fuck we talking about, huh? See, these niggas ain't willing to put their life on the line for what they believe in. These niggas ain't willing to sacrifice and lose everything for the bigger picture. Disrespect would not be tolerated. Forgiveness is God's job, not mine. And we ain't playing cards, so I don't need none of you clown ass jokers to help me win. Ain't no I in team, but always remember there's an M and an E in that motherfucker, you heard? My success is connected to your failures, so thanks for everything. Pray for me, I'll pay for you. Spend it.
Yeah. At the dock when that weight drop, selling circles on they block. No safety, she stay cocked. Up close with them face shots. No shells, nigga, safe shots. 357, they trace glocks. No leg shots, got a K cock. When it's on, it spit like K-Dot. Be a lot of blood, nigga, J-Rock. Whip the soft, turn the A-Rock. Yellow tape blocks, bitch ass niggas, we take blocks. Ain't in the studio like I was. Party so much, I don't like the club. I made so much off the iPhone. Damn, they forgot how nice I was. Back to game way back when they pulled me out, I'm right back in. Got the pills in, got the act in. White girl, got the pack in. Got these bitch ass niggas, we taxing. When I'm racks in, nigga cash in. Demanding, we ain't axing. See if them niggas about that action. Catch him in traffic, running town, no passes. We mash it, never lacking. Young Goldie, forever macking. I'm tapped in. Deep in the streets, feeling trapped in. No capping, no rapping. We don't fuck with y'all, it's no dapping. Blasting, niggas blasting. No matter what we catch 'em, we gon' stretch 'em. We on their asses, it'll be tragic, nigga. Yeah, I said it'll be tragic, nigga. Murder on sight, nigga catch him at the light. Make a movie out them pussy niggas, broad day and night. You lose your life. Bitch ass,
Ain't gonna. Still trying to kill, we supposed to be fashion. I like to take what I want without asking. Bro, don't talk, he's hop out blasting. He got joint on camera laughing. Bro got left cause he wasn't right. Stepped in that lane, we supposed to be passing. I take the cops on the chase, no crashing. We got the pills, the glass, the gas. And they know that switch going empty, I let it. They know we the top of discussion on Reddit. He ain't had nothing up top, so I fed it. The first shot going up top, we the better. And it ain't no probably, we bet bodies. He gon' die, my faith in shot. He went to the hood, he was going to Cali. I saw a baby slide on the trolley. They know Savage ain't got no sense. We gon' slide in Johnny with no tents. Can't grind out here, you ain't got no rent. Everybody that spoke on that got bent. Niggas talking that work, no, we putting it in a rectangular box, we putting them in. If I walk down, niggas knew what it have been. No, it's only the family. What is a friend? And they know we be spinning until we get dizzy. No self-proclaimed, I don't really get busy. They know that we swipe life like it's a trizzy. I got F in and I'm frontin' on glizzy. We show tough love to all the ops. The life we chose, get all the drops. That's right, make sure you move all them rocks. We call the shots, don't call the cops. We start them out and we torch the rest. They know we alive. Know it for death and broke his bones and torch flesh. We bring that water, his daughter's steps.
On sight, nigga catch him at the light. Make a movie out them pussy niggas, broad day and night. You lose your life. You lose your life. Murder on sight, nigga catch him at the light. Make a movie out them pussy niggas, broad day and night. You lose your life. You lose your life. Murder on sight, nigga catch him at the light. Make a movie out them pussy niggas, broad day and night. You lose your life. You lose your life. Murder on sight, nigga catch him at the light. Make a movie out them pussy niggas, broad day and night. You lose your life.
Hey, go.
Bitch ass.
Hey, what you think?
I think we should blast it.
Yeah, there you have it.
I think we're gonna blast it.
I think we're gonna blast it. You know
I know
what
we're
I'm
gonna
saying?
blast it.
I know we're
Nate
gonna
just
blast
came
it.
in and leaked the secret.
So definitely,
CIA.
again, shout out to you, Benji. You know what I'm saying, for coming through, doing your motherfucking thing. You know what I mean. Even though you ain't come up here, we know who you are. You know what I'm saying. So, all right, y'all already know what time it is. It's time to get into our bullshit. You know what I'm saying. But we always review what we went over. Just a few things on Paulie and the gang, because of course, you know, you need to tap the fuck in. Because if you don't know, you need to tune in every Wednesday from 7 to 8 p.m. right here on Glockaware Radio for Paulie and the motherfucking gang. What did we talk about?
Oh man, we talked about a bunch of shit on Paulie and the gang. I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna start. One of the situations was a lady invited a man over for lunch. I mean, for dinner. Mind you, they're dating. Now it's to the point where she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna invite you over. I'm gonna invite you over for dinner. We're gonna go to the market and get what we're gonna eat." Blase blip. She did not give him details of the fact that she wanted him to pay for the groceries. So while they're in the market in the line, you know, now it's time to pay. She's like looking at him like, you know, pay for the food, and he's like, "How the hell you invite me over for dinner and think I'm supposed to pay for the fucking food?"
Right, that's a no-go. Now, what I said is, if that's what you, if you were on some, you know what I mean, you buy it, I fry it, that's a conversation that you have with that individual before he comes over. If you invite him to the house like, "Yeah, we cooking," bitch, you should already had the food. You should have been cooking
he shouldn't even have to go
already.
to the fucking
Why are
market
y'all going
with
to the market? What the fuck part of the game is that? Soon as the bitch said she needed a ride to the market, if I was a nigga, I'd have been like, yeah,
I pass.
I'm good.
I go cook my own food.
I'm good.
Kane, if that happened to you, is you paying for the food?
Yeah, hell yeah. Sometimes you gotta see it through.
You gotta see it all the way through. So if you think
be too far in, I'd be mad as shit, but
you gonna pay for it,
too far in.
So if y'all was in the line, she ain't tell you gonna pay for the food.
Okay, so now you pay for the
we
food.
Way too far in in the line.
At the register.
Somebody gotta pay for this shit. Are we going to jail because it's a robbery now? Got fucked up, baby girl.
Why would you play with me like that? Oh, I left my wallet in the car.
I did. Now get that shit. See what you made me think? You got me some pussy now.
I knew that was about to be the end result.
Coke defendants, Coke conspirators. We about to be co-parents.
We about to be co-parents.
Give me some of that pussy after this experience. Fuck that. That's one of the bitches that owe you some pussy. Then you gonna get me in the middle of the line. Now I gotta pay cash.
That nigga said we about to be co-defendants, co-conspirators, and co-parents.
He ain't got no fucking shit.
Oh my God, yo.
Let's get it.
I love it.
Kane said he's paying for it, so I guess.
I got to.
No, I feel like that's communication is key. That's something that you let a nigga know in the beginning. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we could go. I cook for you, yeah, baby. I cook for you, but you gotta get
buy
the
the
food,
groceries, yeah.
And niggas will be down with that.
Yeah.
Don't because you gonna look stupid. You look stupid at the register, and then you don't even know the nigga ain't got no money or
what if he ain't even got it?
What if he ain't got it?
Date. I'm coming with it.
But what if he don't? Some niggas do. Bitches go on dates without nobody all the time.
We gonna pull up to the market. I'm gonna be like, if I'm pot, that shit gonna be like,
if
I don't gotta save a lot of rent.
If we pull up to the market, I'm staying in the car.
It's too far. Rent. We on a date. It save us because girls, yo, 2025 pussy expensive. Date's expensive, so you could get it. You probably save half off at the supermarket.
So it's no more $40.
I ain't had no $40 pussy in my life. I probably missed that wave. I've been 70 when I was a buck.
70.
Yeah,
70 and up.
70 and up.
All right, what
we
else?
also talked about a lady who was crying on live video at the video because one of her friends stood her up and left her at the Baltimore airport. She came from like Atlanta or some fucking where. And her friend had agreed that she was going to come down to Baltimore. She was going to spend a few weeks there because they had plans on going to a concert together
I didn't hear
and
y'all
going
say
out.
Baltimore yesterday.
Yes, Baltimore.
I would have fucking cried too.
I just want to know the backstory because they said that the girl called her mother and the mother didn't help her.
The mother said, I'm so sorry you're going through this,
I'm
daughter.
sorry you're going through
but
this.
she did not aid her daughter.
Yeah, like, I don't know, like, nigga.
It was up there. She came up there to sell some pussy.
Something went awry before she
vacation
started.
Spots in Baltimore.
Before she started all of this.
I didn't even know Baltimore
she said
had an
that
airport.
her and the girl has been friends for a long time, and nothing has ever, gave her any indications that she would do anything of this nature to her. So her feelings was super, super hurt because she had nowhere to go. It's not like she was coming down there for like a day. She was coming down there for weeks.
Right.
And the girl talked to her before she got on her flight to get to Baltimore. And when she got to Baltimore, the girl stopped answering her phone calls.
Wow.
That bitch must never been to Baltimore before. 'Cause I didn't even think Baltimore had an airport. I thought Baltimore, you get in there on a boat and on the highway.
Hey, yo, not the fucking boat.
All right.
The last one I'm going to do is pedophiles could face, this is one of the topics from Paulie Na Gang. If you missed the show yesterday, you can go back and watch it on all of the apps. Or you can come back and fuck with me next Wednesday from 7 to 8. Pedophiles could face the death penalty with the new bill that they're trying to pass, or get castrated. How do you feel about that?
Okay, so the only reason I would be against that is because there's a lot of innocent people in situations, and now you're just killing off people. That's crazy. Don't do that. That's not our job. Secondly, I would rather my fucking pedophile rot in jail for the rest of his life and be probably castrated. But then again, here we go again. What if they're innocent? You know what I'm saying? So it's like you would really have to have, like, it would have to be stipulations with this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they would have to really know, like, all right, yeah, this nigga is.
It's hard to, like.
And believe me, I'm all with pedophiles and shit being castrated. You know what I'm saying? Chemically castrated, physically castrated. I don't give a fuck. Women too. I'm not talking about just men.
Cut their clicks off.
Yeah, I'm
sew their holes up.
Yeah, I'm talking about women too. So, yeah, I mean, but that's
No such thing as woman rape.
It is.
It's called grape. It's called a good rape.
It's called grape.
Yeah, good rape.
Oh my God. So
it burns me out.
If y'all haven't already heard me the first time, tap the fuck in the Paulie Na Gang.
Period.
And don't be fucking no kids because you deserve to be castrated.
Castrated
to death. Castrated to death.
Yeah, I mean, I had a bunch of shit that I wanted to talk about, but I'm gonna hit on one of the things. One of the things that I wanted to talk about today was micro cheating. What is micro cheating?
Shit y'all done made up again.
We did not make up micro cheating. It's really a thing.
Back to the city girls.
Micro cheating describes a series of seemingly minor actions that indicate a person's emotional or physical interest in someone outside their relationship. So that could be like through social media, liking or posting suggestive comments, or secretly chatting with an ex in the inbox or whatever.
Googly eyes.
Texting, flirting with someone behind your partner's back, or texting an ex. Dating, maintaining a dating profile, or giving a phone number out to somebody that you're attracted to.
No, that's cheating.
Some
of this shit on that list was cheating.
Honesty, lying about relationship status, or leaving a wedding ring at home when going out.
That's cheating.
You know what I'm saying? So that could vary from relationship to relationship, but
that's why we gotta get ours tattooed.
I'm not like into like all the social media shit, like liking shit and all that. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
I don't give a fuck about what you post, because I'm gonna post whatever the fuck I want.
Like
I mean, as long as you ain't on no out of pocket shit. If you know me, I ain't gonna be on no out of pocket.
But if a bitch got a Hooters out in the
no, that's why I just said, as long as you ain't on no out of pocket.
You're not being disrespectful. You know what I'm saying?
Titties though.
I didn't say y'all can't like titties. You supposed to like. You ain't gotta stop.
No,
you can like it. I don't give a fuck about
like that shit too.
You about to kill me? Can I put the air back on? You have it. You got the flu. He's sick, yo, cause
got this shit on 61 degrees.
It's a lot of things that I consider micro cheating if you're in a real monogamous relationship, married or whatever the case may be. Like, don't be at work fucking getting lunch from your little girlfriend at work. I'll beat that bitch ass. Don't feed my husband.
I beat you the fuck up.
Yeah, don't feed my man. I'll feed him. If my nigga is hungry, that's my problem. That's not your problem. You need to see if your nigga hungry. Don't see if my nigga hungry.
If you buy lunch for everybody, then that's different. But if you just buying my wife lunch,
no, don't. When you buy lunch for everybody, leave him the fuck out. I sent him this. If he ain't get sent with lunch, then he probably did something wrong. He on punishment. Don't fuck up the punishment. Don't take my nigga out the corner. That's what he's supposed to be. Fuck. I don't trust bitches anyway. Y'all be doing weird shit. Only certain motherfuckers.
Once a bitch start laughing, I be like, that's cheating.
You laughed at that nigga joke. He funny. That nigga funny.
I'm funny. Bitch laugh at me, you want to laugh. I swear to God.
Where my gun at? I'm crying, yo. I'm trying to debate on. Did y'all hear about the kid back in 2014? I'm just seeing this on my feed. Who got kidnapped, but the kidnapper dropped him off after he fucking was singing Hezekiah Walker, the gospel song by Hezekiah Walker, for 3 hours. But for 3 hours straight, he was singing this song, and the kidnapper put him out. That would be me. I would be hungry though. I get hangry after I'll eat after a while. My sugar get fucked up. I start acting crazy. Y'all know fucking I gotta eat. Kidnappers.
Young boy was smart as
shit. What would you do to get the kidnapper? What's something annoying you would do to get the kidnapper to let you go?
Dookie. Start acting retarded, start playing in my dookie.
All in the back of the van.
I'm scared.
All in the back of the van.
They didn't even shot me already. Fuck that. Give me right now. Don't torture me. No, nigga. I plays with shit. Nigga, make your mind up right now, nigga. I make a mess in this car.
Yo!
I ate this shit the fuck
Shitting in the van is crazy.
I'm playing with they got Dookie all on the door here.
Oh my God, yo.
Yeah, stop playing with me.
So how do you feel about having maybe a permanent scar on your face or something that is visible to people who they may ask or they can see? How do you feel about, fixing that, or do you keep it because it's a part of who you are? Because
no, it's not a part of who I am, because I wasn't born to fuck with it. I got injured and now I got it.
Well, Scarlett, she is now about to have plastic surgery on her.
No, but that's a part of her. She was born with that.
So you should keep that. I think you should keep that. You know what I mean?
Like that. I think somebody gun butted her.
Like I keep my fat because it keeps me warm. So
Juicy, that's not the same shit.
No. But if I could have plastic surgery, I wouldn't do it.
Cause your fat keep you warm.
Cause God want me to be fat right now. Cause if I had a Megan Thee Stallion body, it'd be curtains for everybody.
You'll be out here in your hot girl
I'd be in my thong. In my hot girl era.
He hotting out
Yeah, they like, no, sit your old ass down, bitch. Menopause. God said menopause.
If a lady walk up to me with Megan Thee Stallion body and she showed me her ID and it say 60 years old, she gonna get this dick.
Well, we out here. But listen, it's women out here that look like they are in their 50s and 60s, looking like they in their 30s and 40s. You know what I'm saying? I'll be 49 in August. Shit.
You, no.
Where they at? They around? You just
got a job.
Yeah. Some of y'all just had a rough paper route. That's all.
Yeah.
Some of y'all just had a rough paper route.
You're an eligible bachelor now. Nate, you done got 10 paychecks from your job now.
I ain't got shit.
You're an eligible bachelor now. Bitches can smell a nigga with money. She like.
This is off topic of everything. Real quick, I just want to do a survey. Where do you keep your sauces? Like barbecue sauce, ketchup. Where do you keep it? Do you keep it in your cabinet
house.
or do you keep it in your cabinet or do you keep it in your
barbecue
fridge?
sauce, if it's not open, it's still in the cabinet.
My ketchup stays in the cabinet.
Yeah, I don't like cold ketchup.
I don't like
it makes
cold
my
ketchup.
Food cold. I don't like cold food.
Yeah, I keep my ketchup and mustard and all that shit in the cabinet.
Yeah.
I don't know why this is a topic, but I'm just wondering.
Cause that's the first argument in the relationship.
Where
the ketchup go?
Where the condiments go.
Where the condiments
would
go?
You put mustard in the fridge? I don't know. My mom do it.
Those be the little petty arguments that you get when you move in with somebody that you never lived with, and y'all like doing shit in the kitchen, and they do certain shit a certain way, and you do shit a certain way. You know what I mean? Like, just get out the kitchen when I'm in the kitchen. Just let me do my fucking.
Why would you wait till the fucking eggs frying to put pepper in?
Yeah, right. That ain't how I do it. My mama ain't teach me like that. Well, let your mama cook the goddamn eggs then. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Flashback or something?
I felt like I did, but I didn't. I don't know why. That never happened to me. I'm sorry. I got excited. You all right, Nate?
I panicked. I thought he was.
I thought
about to press the life alert button.
PTSD was kicking in.
Nigga got a life alert button over there.
Oh my God. All right. I don't know why I asked that question, but it was one of the questions
that's a sensual question.
So, Kane, they say women are known for getting under men's skin, but men can't get under women's skin the same way women can get under men's skin. Do you feel that way?
That's why men put black eyes upon the skin. You can't get under it, get over it. Right? I hear this shit.
We do not condone domestic violence.
I don't condone no antagonizing either, but I condone justice.
Paulie. I forgot the question.
She said men can get under.
Do you think that we get under men?
I don't agree.
I think men can really get under. We're more emotional, so I think that men can really get up under our skin. I mean, unless we do be saying like off the wall shit. Like when
shit don't work no more.
Why? If she was like, that's why your dick is little.
Yeah, that shit be like, what? You lied. You lied to me.
You lied to me.
All the things that you think hurt to a girl that don't hurt no more when she's war.
Is she in love? She just been taking it a little bit.
Like, bitch. She like, yeah, I'm the queen, bitch. Your pussy stink. Only when I'm my period. You can't win with a girl.
You can't argue with a girl.
No, if that bitch say they can't
leave immediately.
I never leave my bitch for a little bit of stink pussy.
Ew!
They got air freshener for.
No!
No, she needs to do something.
She
There's
gotta
something.
Go to the doctors or something.
She needs some. She got clean from the inside.
I think that's what the innocence was for when you make love.
This is not right. This is not right.
Air this shit the fuck out.
Air this shit out, please.
Air this shit out.
All of Cause ew, yo.
It ain't what they for. I ain't know that. Shit. I ain't know that.
Kane, I need you to calm down, cause we about to have a serious interview coming up. All right.
Someone?
So yes, and I need you to put your reporter.
Howard Stern.
Yeah. no. Take Howard Stern off, and I need you to put on
My Maury Povich. got a bunch of.
I'm sure you'll fall into place. All right, next topic. Block or no block? Not holding the block down, Kane. That's not what. No. I knew you was gonna go somewhere crazy. When you beefing with somebody or you're not fucking with somebody, do you block
or
them?
not two block?
Right, block.
Oh yeah,
or
two
not
block.
Two block.
Two block. I go with two block.
You go with block.
Yeah, they say that's sassy.
I don't think that is sassy. Shout out to Harvey Dent.
Going to block you then. What the fuck is you talking about? Clock it.
Block it. Yeah, I am. I'm good at blocking. Yeah, cause it's my piece. I don't need to see what you doing. You don't need to see what I really don't give a fuck if you see what I'm doing.
I just don't want to see
What
I
don't need to see what you doing.
You want to see me regardless.
You want to see me regardless because I'm around.
See me regardless if you want
even
to.
if you
promise you gonna see
even
me.
if I'm blocked on your page, on my page, you're gonna see me. You know what I'm saying?
I unfollow you first, but if I block you, that's the death penalty. You're
Right.
dead to me.
Unfollow means all right, you around, but I ain't fucking with you like that.
I still want you to see me a little bit.
How many people do you got on your block list?
Me?
Let me
Which
look.
one?
Eric, let's go look. God damn. I got a list on my
I got
phone.
probably 362 people on my
Let me
Instagram block
see.
list and about 70 block.
We're checking our block list for all those listening.
I ain't checking mine because I might see
all
somebody.
right, here we go. Block. I have.
Can you block me?
I got 81. I got 81 people blocked.
Where is it? Go ahead.
It's on. You gotta go here.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
There you go.
Here. Come on. Here.
81 people. Let's see how many I got.
62 people blocked. Go there. I'm winning.
I'm winning. It's crazy.
Oh no, Kane winning. He got 92 people blocked.
Kane, don't play that
shit. Block him.
No, fuck with my
Fuck
feet.
him. Block him.
And I got multiple pages, so you add them all up. I'm probably like in the high 300s.
All right, since we're going to finish our shenanigans, because then we're going to get into our fucking interview, we're going to start joking with Juice. Are you ready? You ready? You got your clip? You got your clips loaded? You got your gun? You got everything ready?
It's a revolver. Hold on.
Kane, I got a quick one for you, right? I got 3 girls in my hand. You see them? Just say yes. Pick one up. Put it by your ear. Did that feel like sex? No? Put it back. Get the other one. Put it to your ear. Feel like sex? No? Put it back. Take the third one. Ear? Sex? No? Okay, put it back. All right, take all of them.
It's a big picture.
Shake them. Shake them up. Do it feel like sex now? Yeah. That look like sex.
Oh, 2 times.
Oh. All right, I got one for y'all. Name things the coochie lips would say. We used to be tight. We used to be tight until you let that dick in between us.
That ain't what air freshener for?
Hey, yo.
If we hang any lower, we'll look like balls. What do men and lesbians have in common? They both bring rubbers.
For blind dates.
For blind dates. How do you surprise a blind kid? Leave the plunger in the toilet.
I'm coming for a chick. I know it.
I know it. Just hold me down. Just hold me down. Just hold me down. Because it's going to get worse. Why is a priest called father?
Oh, shit.
Because calling him daddy would blow his cover. How did Rihanna know Chris Brown was cheating on her? Because she saw another woman's lipstick on his knuckles.
Yeah. Ooh, don't do Chris like that.
I love my Chris Brown jokes.
Don't do Chris like that.
What do Nike and the KKK have in common?
Oh, shit.
I got this off of KKK.com.
Okay.
They just do it.
They both make black people run fast. What do the KKK and P. Diddy have in common?
Oh my God.
They both host all white parties. What do you call a Vietnamese black person?
Oh shit.
Vinegar.
Oh shit. Vinegar.
What do you call two transgender midgets having sex?
Oh, gee.
A microtransaction.
Fuck them up with that.
I don't like gay joke shit.
It was funny.
It was.
Like they was short. It was a little funny.
Where you find a dog with no legs? Right where I left him. Let me see. What's a suicide bomber's worst fear?
Surviving.
Dying alone. I was supposed to start off with a joke about jumping ropes. I'll probably skip that one though. Went to see my therapist today.
Oh goodness.
Told them I was having suicidal thoughts. Now this motherfucker talking about I got to pay in advance.
Hey yo.
I prepaid my therapist just in case. So I got a joke for y'all.
Okay.
3 ladies in a car, they get into a car accident, they on their way to heaven, right? So God says, listen, there's only one rule. You cannot step on the ducks at all. But there's a fucking shitload of ducks. Like, it's almost impossible not to step on the ducks. So the first lady, she goes up to heaven and boom, as soon as she gets up there, she steps on the duck. God automatically changed her to the ugliest man he could create. She's going to be, and he says to her that you're going to be chained to this man for the rest of eternity. The second lady goes up. As soon as she gets up there, boom, steps on the motherfucking duck. She gets chained to a ugly motherfucker for eternity. The third lady, she goes up and she don't step on a duck for months. Long time she don't step on no ducks. Then all of a sudden she gets chained to this super handsome ass man. And she said, how did you get here? He said, I've been stepping on ducks all motherfucking week.
Oh shit, she was ugly as shit.
Y'all get it? What do you call a man with no legs and no arms laying in the front? Matt. Call him Matt. He's a man. Call him Matt.
That's fucked up, Juice.
Why don't skeletons fight each other? They ain't got the guts. That was funny. I don't really like camping. It's too intense. I like to be by myself.
What if it's too intense?
It's a lot of intensity. I don't want that. The coldest letter of the alphabet is B because it's in between the AC.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah. So that's it for Joking with Juice. Yeah, I'm not really going to give y'all my good jokes yet because we got something coming up very soon and y'all are going to like it. So we going to save our jokes. You know what I'm saying? So stay fucking tuned. All right, look. So,
and then
DJ Nizzy Nate, can we get a little break real quick while we do this transition?
Because we got a special guest
in the
coming
building. We got Sun One coming up, man. Don't miss this. Make sure y'all tapping in. Here we go. Yeah.
See, these niggas ain't willing to put their life on the line for what they believe in. These niggas ain't willing to sacrifice and lose everything for the bigger picture. Disrespect would not be tolerated. Forgiveness is God's job, not mine. And we ain't playing cards, so I don't need none of you clown ass jokers to help me win. Ain't no I in team, but always remember it's an M and an E in that motherfucker, you heard? My success is connected to your failures, so thanks for everything. Pray for me, I pay for you. Spend.
Yeah. weight drop. Selling circles on they block. No safety, she stay cocked. Up close with them face shots. No shells, nigga, safe shots. 357, they trace Glocks. No leg shots, got a K cock. When it's on, it spit like K-Dot. Be a lot of blood, nigga, J-Rock. With the soft, turning A-Rock. Yellow tape blocks. Bitch ass niggas, we take blocks. Ain't in the studio like I was. Party so much, I don't like the club. I made so much off the iPhone. Damn, they forgot how nice I was. Married to Kane way back when they pulled me out, I'm right back in. Got the pills in, got the act in. White girl, got the pack in. Got these bitch ass niggas, we taxing. When I'm racking, nigga, cash in. Demanding, we ain't accent. See if them niggas bout that action. I catch them in traffic, running town, no passes. We mash it, never lacking. Young Goldie, forever macking. I'm tapped in. Deep in the streets, feeling trapped in. No capping, no rapping. We don't fuck with y'all, it's no dapping. Blasting. Niggas blasting, no matter what we catch them, we gon' stretch them. We on their asses, it'll be tragic, nigga. Yeah. I said it'll be tragic, nigga. Whoa. Murder on sight, nigga, catch him at the light. Make a movie out them pussy niggas, broad day and night. You lose your life. Bitch ass nigga.
Ain't gonna. Still trying to kill, we supposed to be fast. And I like to take what I want without asking. Bro, don't talk, he's hop out blasting. He got John on camera laughing. Bro got left cause he wasn't right. Stepped in that lane, he was supposed to be passing. I take the cops on the chase, no crashing. We got the pills, the glass, the gas. And they know that switch going empty, I let it. They know we the top discussion on Reddit. He ain't hit nothing up top till I fed it. The first shot going up top, we the better. And they know probably we bet bodies. He gon' die, my faith is shot. Went to the woods, he was going to Cali. I saw baby slide on the trolley. They no sense, they got no sense. We gon' slide in the Johnny with no chance. Can't run out here, you ain't got no bread. Everybody that spoke on that got finished. Talking that work, so we putting them in a rectangular box. We putting them in it for what now? Niggas knew what it have been. No, it's only the family. When it's a friend, and they know we spinning until we get busy. No self-proclaimed, I really get busy. They know we swipe life like it's a trizzy. I got F in and I'm running on busy. We show tough blood to all the ops. The life we chose, get all the jobs. That's right, make sure you move all the rocks. We call the shot, don't call the cops. We start them out and we torch the rest. They know we alive. Know it for death, it broke his bones and tore his flesh. We bring that water, it's through the steps.
Sight, nigga, catch him at the light. Make a movie out the pussy niggas, broad day and night. You lose your life. You lose your life. Murder on sight, nigga, catch him at the light. Make a movie out the pussy niggas, broad day and night. You lose your life.
You are the one. You got them hating niggas trying to take you on me. Got your own car, got your own home, got your own money. You are the one and they know that. And can you find that one? Yeah. This for them trap niggas so they knit down. Yeah. And can you find that one?
All these blue faces can't see I'm flex, cause really I'm the one. Yeah, they diamonds don't be dancing on their neck, but I'm the one. I get checks, they chasing checks, you see the difference, I'm the one. Most these niggas ain't gon' die for their respect, but I'm the one. Lot of bad bitches shaking ass in here, but you the one. Lot of trapping bitches getting to a bag, but you the one. Lot of freaks ready to bust it open now, but you the one. Beat the guess, I block the number if I call it, if I call it, you the one. Got the smell. When I hit the trap, feel like a Libra, all these scales. I've been getting rich to get you hit like the cartel. Got a lot, but fuck the jail, a pussy per the hell can't yell. Yeah, it's big pressure, rack the seal, still got the smell. When I hit the trap, feel like a Libra, all these scales. I've been getting rich to get you hit like the cartel. Got a lot, but fuck the jail, a pussy per the hell can't yell. They say I'm black as shit, run up them digits. They say that I'm black and shit, but I still fuck they bitches. I just mind my business. Titone stand on business. Spend that milli on my wrist, my name in ghetto, call me Richie. It's my time, so when I flex, it's all the pain, remember. All my birds inside the cell, but my whole cold December. Dope inside the rice bags, fitting all in the blender. Cocaine in the pot, and when it lock, it's time for dinner. Every time we roll out, I've been woods, we yelling timber. He jumped in that water, tragic, wet him like a swimmer. Glock 19, my bitch, I put a dick in her. I got a DM from his wife, I put some dick in her. Blowing my phone up just like Corona, now he sick. But I need to check your bitch and quit acting like a bitch, nigga. They know how we bleed on big B's, we some big rappers. Joel Embiid at a frat party, I'm a big supper. We pressure back, them stills got the smell. When I hit the trap, feel like a Libra, all these scales. I've been getting rich to get you hit like the cartel. Got a lot before the jail, pussy bird, the hell can't yell. Yeah.
Excuse me, sir, you cannot smoke
Glock radio.
Fuck out my face.
No, I don't understand the word sober, no, I got that motherfucking back in. You know I'm the man, so I tell her my friends to move slow, we snap with the straps in. No front of this bitch from the back end. All cap here, bitch, get a backhand. And I come from the streets, never been on the curb, man, it's more than just words, I ain't rapping. No, I don't understand the word sober, no, I got that motherfucking back in. Y'all know I'm the man, so I tell her my friends to move slow, we snap with the strap in. No front of this bitch from the back end. All cap here, bitch, get a backhand. And I come from the streets, never been on the curb, man, it's more than just words, I ain't rapping. Hope he ain't come to that show with that whole lady, I'm up here dicking his wifey. Eating a Spanish bitch pussy like it's rice and beans, she moans so spicy. Put your man juice so icy. Yeah, I got the juice like icy. No bitch steaks, loaf can't try me. Cause I put you right where the sky be. When they killed Eddie, that shit left a hole in my heart, I was bleeding about it. 2 years later, we caught a op like in their parts, how they reading about it. They wouldn't believe till I shot it. Yeah, you can come see me, I'm bout it. You can believe it or doubt it. Why? Make it so fly with no powder. I do this for all of them times that I slept in the band and was dreaming about it. For all of them nights, man, Quentin was trapping and winters was freezing about it. Ain't no more hot dogs and oodles and noodles, just salmon and season on salad. I want an award, making bangers and killing these shows, your whole screaming about it. I still tell these hoes head ain't shit if you can't get the semen about it. So she gon' suck till her head fall asleep in my lap, I ain't playing about it. Cause after she fuck me, I'm paying, they love me, you know I go demon about it. I gotta tiptoe and sneak through the back door and tell her they stalking and sleep in my lobby. Ecstasy pills got me rolling, I sit her on top, she ride smooth Maserati. I got the power like Ghost Bro, strapped with the time and don't make him go caning about it. Reach for that chain on my body. They shot at your frame of your body. In the corner, the mop of your brain when you hit what you get for y'all thinking without it. No, I don't understand the word sober, no, I got that motherfucking back in. You know I'm the man, so I tell all my friends to move slow, we snap with the straps in. No front of this bitch from the back end. All cap here, bitch, get a backhand. And I come from the streets, never been on the curb, man, it's more than just words, I ain't rapping. No, I don't understand the word sober, no, I got that motherfucking back in. You know I'm the man, so I tell all my friends.
Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You can hear me? Mic check 1 2 1 2. We are back. We are back. It is Loudmouth Podcast powered by who? Glockaware Radio. Yes, we are back, and we have a special guest in the motherfucking building. And he's not really a special guest. He's a special guest today, but he like family to Glockaware. This is family to Glockaware. Like, you know what I mean? Been around. And he's not new to Loudmouth Podcast at all. He has definitely blessed us a few times here in the building. So we got Son One in the building.
Yo, what up, everybody?
What's up with you, man? What's going on? Because you got some things going on
all the time.
But you know, I wanted to first say, you know, welcome back. Mm-hmm. I wanted to say I'm hyped to hear this new music.
Me too.
Cause I'm hyped. I'm excited.
Shit, me too.
You excited too?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm excited.
Let's talk. Talk to me. You were gone for a minute.
Yeah, you had to step away.
You had to step away for a second.
I did.
You know what I mean?
Right, and I think everybody needs to at some point.
I did.
You know what I'm saying?
You do.
At some point, everybody needs to step away and look at themselves, because that's what's going to be the connector with everybody else. You
Facts.
First, and if you ain't right, the people you connect with ain't going to be right.
Yes.
Right. If you ain't thinking right, you know what I'm saying? So definitely with all of that, but then, you know, it was health issues.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was dealing with. That's part of some of the shit I talk about on the record.
Yeah.
And being conscious of that and what that is and things that we do and don't do and how we do that shit.
Right.
Because everybody's different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's why you can't never compare yourself to nobody.
Facts.
On no level.
Facts.
Whether he rich or he broke or he this or that, you can't compare yourself to nobody on no level. Because always somebody got more and always somebody got less.
And with this time, day and age, with social media, you know, it really looks like people have a lot more than what they really have. So, you know, that causes a bunch of, you know, self, you know, like you're looking at yourself, you know, consciousness. You looking at yourself like, oh, I feel I don't look like her, or you know what I mean? I ain't got this body, I ain't got that body. No, live in your authentic self. The people, damn. All right,
dope.
well.
That was dope.
Yeah, that was dope. Hey.
Right.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
Right, storming outside.
Yeah, okay, yup, it is.
You know what I mean? That's what
First of all, I
happens when
love the rain.
Hey, sometimes that's what happens when you start drawing it up real crazy.
Yeah,
know what
say
I
it
mean?
again, say it
You
again.
start building, man. You start setting it off. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit right there.
Facts.
And that's what
facts.
the masterpiece is about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The whole project. Like we've been doing this music shit forever.
How long? Let's start with that. How long you been doing music?
That was funny. Yo, real shit, probably like 30, 35 years.
Cause not only, I mean, you do music, you behind the scenes. Cause I done been in your studio plenty of times.
Right.
I could call. Matter of fact, I was in your studio on Christmas Day, or I would call him like, "Yo, you working?" Yeah, I'm working. You know what I'm saying? He was always working. Yeah, no days off.
And it's still the same way now. It was the time off.
Yeah.
But once we back in it, there's no days off.
Yeah.
Because once you win it, you gotta be in it, or don't be in it at all.
Tay, can you turn the air off for me?
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You gotta be in it.
You all the way.
Real
all
shit.
the way.
Like that's just how I see it. Or else, because the things that you up against is gonna be in it.
What do you
like as far as whatever it is you're dealing with?
Yeah.
I don't care if you writing rap records or you selling umbrellas.
Period.
You know what I mean? It's gonna be things that's up against you that's gonna be trying to keep you from accomplishing whatever goal you set for yourself. You know what I mean? And if you're mindful of that, you gotta first be mindful of self.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Again, that's the masterpiece. It ain't spelled Piece. Like a piece of. It's spelled peace as far as a state of mind. You know what I mean? A state of being.
Facts.
That type of man. You got to be a master of peace.
That's
You know
right.
what I mean? That's why I spelled different
Guard
like
it.
that.
You got to guard that. You got to guard your peace, and that's hard to do sometimes because it's hard to let, you know, it's sometimes it's hard to let Allah work when he, you know, when he's removing people from your life and he's placing people in your life and you're questioning sometimes why this person or that person is not around anymore because they weren't meant for that part of your story. Because this story was already written. And some people are going to leave your life. Some people are going to leave your life and come back.
Right.
But some people are going to leave your life and you're going to be like, damn, I thought this person was forever. Whether it's a friend, I'm not just talking about relationships with spouse. I'm talking about friendships, just you know, people. And everybody plays a part. Sometimes people are brought into your life for one thing and one thing only. Maybe they brought somebody else into your life. You don't know what that situation is. What you've been through a hell of a lot in them. In those years,
you spoke about health situations you battled and beat. Can we get into that a little bit?
Yes.
Well, what it was twice actually. I went through it, and both times I beat it. You understand what I'm saying? Like to the point where it wasn't just because people would come to you like, well, what was you doing and what was you using and did you deal with chemo or radiation? Did you deal with
FYI, fuck cancer.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? And for my men, especially my black men out here, this is a prime example why it's very important to go to the doctors.
Right.
You have to do preventative care. Let me tell you something. Early detection is your first line of defense. I worked in healthcare. I sold literally on God. I sold mammograms and pap smears to women who didn't want to be touched by anything. I had to bribe them with gift cards and all kinds of things. And I was really good at what I did. And I saved about 2 or 3 people that ended up having breast cancer that didn't want to get checked, but they wound up coming to an event and getting their mammograms done. And they, you know, found out that they had it and they were able to deal with it. So was it early detection or what was the I got something's not right moment?
everybody, you feel it.
Yeah.
People, you know what I mean? And again, that's what I was getting ready to get into. Everybody's different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But the older you get, you hear the stories coming up as you get older, and you retain a lot of that information. Of course, you don't think about it every day, but then you may see certain signs or feel certain things. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's the shit you got to check out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? A lot of people be in denial of it, but nah, you got to be, and then you get right. You know what I mean? But if you don't check it quick, that shit'll kick your ass, whatever it is. You understand what I'm saying?
Have you had to have a whole lifestyle change?
Absolutely, or I wouldn't be here.
That's right.
And the first thing was the diet.
Yes.
That was the very first
Speak
thing.
on it. Tell them.
It was the diet. You know what I mean? It was so much stuff that is, we don't even have enough time to talk about what a drastic. Well, my diet was never crazy anyway. Like, I ain't ate red meat or pork in like 30 years type shit. So my diet wasn't too crazy anyway.
Yeah.
However, I had to refine it even more.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It was a lot of, raw fruits, vegetables and stuff like that.
Yeah.
A lot of people, it's a hard transition for them to do strictly that, and that's cool too.
Yeah.
But you just gotta be mindful of what you eat.
But when you sick, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah,
and you
absolutely.
do what you got to do to make sure that you're right. And you're absolutely right. We ain't supposed to be out here eating none of this shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had a green thumb so I could grow my own fucking
people do
food.
what I learned is people do what they want to do.
Yeah.
And they fuck all that when it comes to the highest thing of religion to the lowest thing of what they do when they by themselves and ain't nobody looking. You know what I mean? People gonna do what the fuck they want to do, and it's up to the person that you are to be who you are. Now I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible.
No,
I don't want to be. You understand
yeah,
what I'm saying?
I get it.
You got everybody know what right is. At the end of the day, it's just people who let their feelings get involved and let their whole precedence over logic and what's real. You understand what I'm saying? Like, my thing is, why we all flipped on Shorty, the white chick who was acting like she was black.
I remember that.
Ran the NAACP.
I remember that.
This bitch got a high-ranking job in the NAACP and everything. Remember that?
Right, I remember that.
So we all flipped on her, like, and why though? Because you white, trying to act like you black. It seems simple,
You're not
right?
being yourself, right?
So keep that same ideology and fast forward to right now, where you got women saying that they men and men saying they women. It's the same. What's the difference?
Yeah.
We flipped on her. How can you change that now? So we can go back to her then, and she's black again.
Right.
Otherwise, then what we talking about?
Right.
You know what I mean? But that's what I mean by when people's feelings get involved versus what it really is. And
Right.
That's on
No,
every
I get
level. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying?
Yeah, I get
that's
it.
on
I
every
get
level
it.
and shit. You know what I mean? So that's just my perspective on the shit. That's all.
So no, I get it for real. And everybody is.
Cause I be trying to figure shit out. No shit. I be like, well, damn, maybe I missed something somewhere. That's why so many people fucking with that. But once I really draw it up, it don't be making sense to me with a lot of things. I'm just leaving it at that.
So that's why, and that's the purpose. When you get a certain age and you get to a certain point in your life, it's like, I know who I want to surround myself with. I know that I want to live in my true self. I don't need to be anybody else. I'm me. I don't give a fuck with the situation. However, I'm me. However I am, that's how you got to accept me. You understand what I'm saying? So,
right.
And I live and die by that. If you don't like me, stay the fuck away from me. It's not hard. I'm not forcing anyone to have a relationship with me. Not family, not friends, not people in the industry, not any of that. Either you like me or you don't. You know, but that's neither here nor there. Right. Let's get into this music. So basically, I know you talk about your fight with cancer, you talk about the loss of your son.
Right. What's happened between there was two cancer situations.
Right. So in between,
my son was in between.
So you ain't getting a break.
Nah, but that's the whole thing, right? I'm a reflection of there's nothing you could really do and keep it moving. Like there's nothing a person could come to me and say. You understand what I'm saying? That'll make me be like, oh, word. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing you can't get through.
Right.
And still keep pushing.
Facts, because you're a prime example.
I'm living proof of that.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
I think every last one of us sitting up here are prime examples of that, because we done all been to hell. Shit, I think everybody in this room got a story to fucking tell, and my story may be different from your story, but it might be just as, I might be just as traumatized, for my shit, and you're traumatized from your shit, but it's different shit. Anyway, So you put a lot of this hurt and pain in his music.
One of the records, yeah, one of them.
Okay, and I want to talk about the first one. Well, you said let's talk about Supreme Man.
That's the record.
That's the record.
That's the one we was talking about.
That's the one. That's the one. That's the one.
Right.
That's the one. All right. So we're gonna definitely get into that one. And the other one you said is the fan favorite is You Know I'm Crazy. Ha! That is the kid. All right, send me that because that's gonna be my theme song. I don't even gotta hear it. I know I'm crazy.
Right.
So I like that. We gonna get into that. Where you at, Nate? There you go, Nate. So we're gonna get into some of this music real fast because I'm excited to get into that.
What we talking? Starting with Supreme Man?
No, we got this stuff.
You think I'm crazy?
That's what the fan favorite is. So let's go. You think?
I know you think I'm crazy. I know you think I'm crazy. I know you think I'm crazy. Just know it's not my fault. I had to do that. I know you think I'm crazy. Who told you you could say that? Some shit you just can't take back. I'm all for you, that's a fact. I think I'm about to relapse. This time you won't make it back. Leave you right where you at. This time you won't make it back. I know you think I'm crazy. I know you think I'm crazy. Pure crazy. Demented styles. I know you think I'm crazy. Don't approach if you're not ready. I know you think I'm crazy. I'm on the bridge with my gun. I'm thinking shoot out the gun. Mixing bleach with my rum. Tell me this what you want. No doubt, no doubt. The bomb in the trunk. The bomb in the trunk. I know you think I'm crazy. I know you think I'm crazy. I know you think I'm crazy. I know you think I'm crazy.
Me, brick by brick, and I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just 'cause you don't like the way another nigga do.
I see them frowning their face, and twisting their lips. I don't disrespect queens, I don't glorify bricks. I'm the last of the gods, still the first of the kings. I done bought another gun, I be doing the most. Ever since my son died, I see nothing but ghosts. Now I see the world different like I'm high off coke. Sick of all these dead niggas screaming that they won't. Still working for the devil, round their neck is the rope. It's king talking my bars, still giving them hope. I gave my enemies keys, I'm keeping them close. Just to let them fall asleep, wake them up with the smoke. Tried to run away from murder, you playing me close. Screaming more like get high on the roof. Getting closer to the stars, having sex on the moon. Couple ounces of boom with a bag of shrooms. Get your goobers and your popcorn, the show starts soon. Don't play me close, I need my space whenever I'm in the room. I be dolo when I'm moving, I'm rolling with my brothers, please. Give us numbers. I had to do it myself. In the hood with no plan, just a gun on the shelf. Right? Yeah, just a gun on the shelf. In the hood with no plan, just a gun on the shelf. No connect, no plug, I had to do it myself. In the hood with no plan, just a gun on the shelf. Just a gun on the shelf. In the hood with no plan, just a gun on the shelf. It's still a closed session, right? No need for the weapons. You crash dummies, walk in place. I don't respect it. Play it cool, little homie, this that ice music. You know it's cold in the summer, get your pharmaceutics. Theraflu, NyQuils, and your Metamucil. Them niggas all goofy, watching mob movies. Take me back to the days
G's when Big drop Juicy. And would he still fuck with Puff for what he did to Cassie? I found C's and asked him. You know we passed on that one. Just another horror story from the Rotten Apple. We down Philly bad lanes, y'all at the Rocket statue. Y'all cheesesteaks came from Gino. Out of state action. We from the city, we don't eat those, we go to Max's. And I ain't ate one in years, I still know the status. With my brothers, ain't no others when it's time for action. For my family, I'm 10 toes, don't care what happened. I ain't never ratting. They could throw the book at me, I'll still be laughing at them. Stay cool, don't trip. I got my mathematics. If you know, then you know. No need for cinematics. I'm cut from different fabrics. No connect, no plug, I had to do it myself. In the hood with no plan, just a gun on the shelf. What? Yeah, just a gun on the shelf. In the hood with no plan, just a gun on the shelf. No connect, no plug, I had to do it myself. In the hood with no plan, just a gun on the shelf. Right. Just a gun on the shelf. In the hood with no plan, just a gun on the shelf. Gun on the shelf. Gun on the shelf.
Hey, that joke was a vibe right there.
That part.
I like that. All right. So, real fast, son, tell them where they can find you.
SUNWUN Sun 1.
That's it.
On everything.
That part.
It's actually an acronym too. You don't get caught up on that.
That's right.
But the Sun 1 also stands for something you never witnessed until now.
That's right.
And that's always what that was.
I love it.
And that's where it all built from. You know what I mean? Trying to just be different and just
always have.
Whenever you hear a record, it ain't on some, yo, that's such so and so, a nigga gonna know it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What it is, or who it is,
Son
that
one.
type of shit. Yo, that's Son.
Yeah, baby.
You know what I mean? I try to be like that with all the records. Except for lately, I've been trying to force myself to sound different, like that crazy shit.
Yeah, I like
You know what I mean?
I like
And
both
joints
them
like
joints.
that.
They both hit. They both hit.
I like both of them.
So listen, make sure y'all hit Sun 1 up on all platforms. Make sure you following. Make sure you checking out the new music. It's definitely in rotation right here. Glockaware, DJ Nizzy Nate, DJ Paulie B. Everybody gonna be rocking, so you already know. Listen for the music.
Bong.
Thank you so much for coming through. I got another guest that I want to bring through real quick, and we running out of time, but I need her to do 2 things for me before she leave out of here real quick.
Right.
So can you get up here for me real fast?
Bong. All right.
Yo,
Thank you.
I'm
man.
coming.
Y'all should have brought donuts if y'all was gonna be late.
Right.
My auntie pussy choose.
All right,
Okay,
that's
all
good.
right,
That's
that's
good.
good.
That
That's
worked,
good.
that
All
worked.
right, you made it better.
So we got Tay Tay in the building, and Tay Tay brought my girlfriend back. You know what I'm saying? But she brought my girlfriend back. Tell her who you are.
Big Blue, the
Big
biggest
Blue.
and the baddest.
And the baddest, Big Bad Wolf, right?
Yeah, the big bad wolf.
I ain't forget.
The BBW.
Period.
So we got 50 minutes left, right?
50
So,
minutes.
10 minutes. I got 10 minutes left, not 50 minutes. We 50
we
minutes
don't
in.
have that long.
We
left.
don't ever have that long. I don't want another 50 minutes. But we got 10 minutes left. And I saw you on EA's show. And you started to sing, but you couldn't really you couldn't do what you wanted to do because you didn't know the words.
Trying to read it.
So I want to give you the opportunity to redeem yourself. And not only that, you also freestyled. And you know what I mean? I could dig where your issue was, but I want you to spit something before you get out of here as well. So we're going to do both. So let's tell me what song you going to sing, and you're going to give them a cappella. You don't need no music because I heard you sing already. You know what I'm saying? So whatever your favorite is, I don't care if it's somebody else's song, whatever. I just want to hear your voice.
I'll sing a little bit. Not. I'll probably sing a piece of.
Y'all
of
about
it.
to get privy to a song that ain't even released. It don't release till Saturday, but y'all about to get privy.
Exclusive.
It's an autism love song. I had to bring Big Blue into my world so we can get this project done. So hope y'all enjoy it. But she gonna sing y'all a little song.
It's Them For Me. Dropping out on all platforms. Big Blue.
Let's go.
I'm not gonna sing it from the start. I'm just gonna sing like a little
You
piece.
sing wherever you feel comfortable.
'Cause you better stem for me. You are my friend. Damn. I'm just thinking about like that one part. But I didn't want to give him really too much. I just wanted to get him like a taste.
No,
Like,
give him a taste that tastes good. Like really,
All right.
give him a good taste. Like don't play with him. Don't play with him.
I'm
You
not
just play with me. I was about to just knock my
microphone
microphone
like a
off.
little tease. Like I don't really.
I'm gonna knock it.
It's one of them songs that like it's really crazy.
Yeah,
so
like I was already getting goosebumps.
Yeah, you got. You gotta get in it. You know what I mean? Relax, breathe. Let's do this.
You ask me, am I falling for you? You ask me, am I falling for you? Sometimes I feel like I'm drifting under my leg. I'm falling like the snow on an avalanche. Baby, you're cranky when you wake up. You say what you wanna, but I still accept you. I love when you're stimming on me. I love when you give me what I need. I love when you give me what I need. I'm learning you. You're learning me. I'm learning you. That's it, y'all. Get ready for the track. The rest of it is a secret.
Yeah. See, that's how I know I'm a little autistic because I stem. And my dude got to get used to my stems because my shit be crazy. You know what I mean? I'm just like, I'm sorry, I can't help it. You either got to live with it or fucking leave me alone. Like, I get it. I love it. Yeah. I love it. You have a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
You have a beautiful voice. I still want some. What's your favorite song to sing? What's your favorite artist? Come on, give me your favorite. What's the song you sing in the shower?
Oh, I was saying, bag lady, you gon' hurt your back, dragging all those bags like that. I guess nobody ever told you all you must.
Come on! I want this song.
Is you. One day all the bags gon' get in your way.
What'd you say?
I said one day all the bags gon' get in your way. Bag lady, shout out to Erica Badu.
Shout out to Erica Badu. Yeah, I mean, because you know she watches.
Sing to me anytime.
You can call you on the phone and sing to you.
Sing.
So, tell me a little bit about your journey. How long you been rapping?
I've been rapping like probably about 2 years consistently, but I've been doing music all my life.
How long you been singing?
All my life, since I was like 2, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Started out in a choir, church choir.
I was about to say started out in choir. Shout out to the church. I already know.
Yeah, shout out to my church, y'all.
I already know. What made you start rapping?
I told my dad I was gonna rap when I was like 14.
How he feel about that?
He didn't care. He was a street nigga. Shout out to Chubb daughter. Rest in peace to the greats.
Yeah, facts. Shout out to that.
Yeah, I told him I was gonna rap when I was 14, but I wasn't serious. And then I started when I was like 16.
What made you get serious?
Oh, I stopped. I went to college and all that. I felt like I had to like go do shit.
I dig it. Yeah, I dig it. I've been there.
So once I did that shit, and I was big fish, and then like I said, let me go chase what I love.
What you go to college for?
Psychology, minor in public health.
Okay, all right.
Shout out to the psych students.
Yeah, explorers are never lost.
Yeah. So what are you working on now?
Right now, project is coming out, of course, Stem For Me. We working on right now a collaborative project.
That's the name of the song, Stem For Me?
Yeah. Stem For Me.
When that shit come out, I need it immediately.
For sure.
Play it in my house in the morning. I never had a love song to sing.
Yeah. Freaky Other project is coming out right now. Shout out to the collab. Shout out to everybody that's on there. Sarah, Cookie, everybody else that's on there. Everybody that's on there. Every hitter. Kevin, Prodigy, with that pussy. You feel me?
All right, so the other thing that I heard you do the other day was you know what I mean, you spit some bars.
Yeah.
So you know
Big
what I mean?
Blue.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited to hear some bars right now.
You need a beat for that? What you need?
I mean, would you?
I'll rap a little bit of my song that's out right now and it's doing numbers.
Let's get it.
Dangerous.
Yeah, let's get it.
If I really want your nigga, I can have him. He was looking at me inside the package. Okay. I think he liked what he saw, he had to have it. I think he liked what he saw, he had to grab it. Big Blue, big brain, real dangerous. Shoot your shot, if you miss, you better aim it. Real talk, I'm like Picasso with the paintings. Count it up, yeah, the money in the mattress. Smell the blood, I could trace it through the fragments. The baddest wolf, real tough, a Power Ranger. If I really want your nigga, I can have him. If I really want your nigga, I could grab him. Real talk.
Don't play with her, don't play with her, don't fucking play with her. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody they can get that song in.
Yeah.
Song is out right now. It's on everywhere. Sin City album came out like May 2nd, something like that.
Platform.
It dropped everywhere. It's out everywhere. Big Blue.
Now, Big Blue was at the showcase. the other day.
Yeah.
And her and Tay Tay turned it up. You know what I mean? They was actually, you know, one of the top performers that we put in our, you know what I mean, rememberable, you know what I mean, archives.
She was a whore.
She was. Can we hear some? Can we hear that?
Can we hear it, y'all?
Do you have that?
Took got it. Took got
Took,
it.
do you have? She was a whore.
She was a whore.
If you got that, we could go out on that.
That would be perfect.
It would.
Tell me about that song right before you turn it on. Well, before you even tell me, because we gotta sign out. So we're gonna sign out, and then you're gonna tell them where they can find you, and we're gonna get into the song. All right. So make sure that y'all stay tuned because the big show is coming the fuck up. The Glockaware Radio Show from 8 to 10. And listen, if you ain't tap the fuck in, you tap the fuck out. So make sure you tap the fuck in. Okay? And make sure you turn back around tomorrow for what? Fly Day with the fly girls and the fly boys.
Where we do nothing but fly shit only from 3 to 6. So make sure you tap in.
And after that, it's Hip Hop on Deck Radio. So y'all make sure y'all tap in. I am none other than your highness. Hashtag Chick with the Juice. It's Juicy Baby, your party plug. If you know, you know. If you don't,
you better
get on the fucking smoke wave or drown.
And I am yours truly, Paulie Baby. And please
don't forget the fucking baby.
AKA DJ Paulie.
Had a little backup today. And we got Big Blue.
Big Blue, big.blu.official everywhere. Big Blue on all platforms. Everything is out right now.
Tay Tay, where can they find you?
Tay_Seacrest on all platforms. You know what the fuck it is.
That part now. Let's get
Wait, shout out to my motherfucking DJ Nizzy Nay. On the ones and twos, this Glockaware, baby. She's a whore.
Why? She was a whore.
Why? She was a whore. Why? She was a skank with a kitty. She was a skank with a kitty. Yeah, she straight out the bitty, and she straight out the bitty. Why? Hello. She was a beast with no neck and no head. She gave him head, and it was dead. She was a whore. Why? She was a whore. Why? She was a whore. That's on my daddy. That's on my daddy. I'ma still hit that fatty. I'ma still hit that fatty. She was a whore. Why? She was a whore. Why? She was a whore. Why? She was a whore, huh? She thinks she better than me. She can't get no pussy from me. She is dead like the sea. My pussy wetter than the ocean, baby. As you can see, you will never be the same. That's why they love me. She was a whore. Why? She was a whore. Why? She was a whore. Why? Tay Tay, Blue, Cookie. Streaming on all platforms. Y'all know what the fuck it is. See y'all on the 26th. Headlining at King's Cafe.
She was a whore.
Y'all better be.
She was a whore.
Uncle Ware, shout out Uncle Too. Shout out my fucking DJ.
Yeah.
Shout out Juicy. Chick with the juice, you know that. Shout out Big Blue. We outside. Stay the fuck with us and we gonna blast you. Tay Seacrest the fuck out.